Hi Aquarius, how are you guys? My name is Ascending Synergy. I'll be doing a spiritual guide and general message here for the month of March. Guys, thank you so much for coming to this channel. I really appreciate your energy and love and support. So let's get right into it. I'm going to be pulling a sacred geometry message as the overall message for us in the month of March. So thank you, Spirit guides, for entering my energies. Please guide me through my beautiful, beautiful Aquarius message for March. The messages that you have for Aquarius from March, Spirit. Messages for Aquarius, Spirit guides. All right, so we have connection. There is some connections going on in March. You're going to be connecting with so many different people. On the bottom of the deck, we have guilt. So there's certain things that we're releasing in terms of guilt, whether it's from us or from somebody else. Someone's feel guilty and they want to connect back with us. 38 breaking down to an 11, there's a decision that could be needing to take place, whether or not we want to connect back with someone or not because of the guilt of any kind. But with connection, the energy of connection helps you join your heart with your higher self. Listen to your inner wisdom. The only one who can influence you sincerely is you. So yeah, this is a you decision here. Whatever decision that you want to take to connect to your higher self is really imperative here for the month of March. So let's pull the energy where this will be effective at. Where would this energy be? The connection for Aquarius Spirit. Connection. Okay, so we got a zodiac sign here, Capricorn, so it's going to involve a Capricorn. But this is the energy around you is serious, materialistic, and hardworking. It bestows shrewdness and cautions ambition. So yeah, you guys are climbing the ladder. Your connections are very pragmatic. I'm getting the connections in terms of pragmatic is like what makes sense, 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 and what makes sense. Like that's just really what it is in March, because you're believing more in yourself and the qualities that you bring. You know that you are shining, you know, and needing to have those type of connections that are very, very ambitious, just like you, climbing mountains and climbing your dreams, things that you truly believe in. You know that it garners and requires diligence and persistence, and you're not stopping for nobody. The connections that you're bringing also is helping us to really stop for nothing, really climbing everything that you desire in this life because you truly believe in yourself. Your ambition is getting it like definitely a boost in March too. With that Leo energy on the bottom of the deck, you know, this it's really a lot of transformation. You've learned your lessons. There's challenges that have already been learned that you are connecting more into who you believe to be true for yourself. Yes. Okay. Okay. So let's put some tarot here for my beautiful Aquarius Spirit. The messages that you have for Aquarius Spirit, guys. Excuse me. Okay. So we have the Ten of Blades in the reverse here. You went through some shit. You came up out of that like a phoenix, like the true beautiful magician. You are the mystique. You know, things that we just invested our time in, you know, or things that were bad investments. Someone, you could be involved with a Libra, sorry, a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. But this is really a very heavily male energy here, where, you know, like, through you get profound dreams. There's something emotionally mature here taking place. It's like you're starting to see really deep insights on things that are not emotionally fulfilling you. Things are just not taking action on. Needing more. Yeah, there's a shift in perception. Wow. You know what's so crazy, Aquarius? I always get this message for you. It seems like this is like the past 3 weeks, even months too, where you guys require depth. There's an independent researching taking place. You want to see the depths of everything right now. Things that you might not understand, you want to understand. There's just this moving on into what emotionally fulfills you. You see the betrayals, you see the losses that has taken place. This could be like an absentee father figure that, you know, shifting our perception, where it's like constantly not looking at this individual as bad as we used to. Because we're seeing how it's connecting to our insecurities, how it's like in inner battles or inner conflicts that's taking place. And so this switch in perception really allows us to see the situation more in a depth like situation. This could be friends too, or family, but there's clarity taking place once we kind of go through this rebirth stage in our life. You see, there are certain things don't need clarity on, because you're moving in the loving space. You seeing, it's like some of you guys are like beginning to see your like spiritual awareness. Some of you guys are beginning to see how profound your spirituality is to your life, and really working hard and listening to your intuition at the soul level of you to see where it's taking you places here, taking you back to places that I feel like some of you guys don't want to see in your childhood. You guys could be actually going through a spiritual awareness, and in the midst of this atonement taking place, you're seeing how you have to connect back to your past and see it from a different way. Wow, this is a deep message. This is going to be a soulful message right here, because this is like a beautiful, this is one of the stages in being a spiritual guide. You have to, this, when people be like, oh, love and light and it's spiritual, you know, spirituality is just all, no. You starting to see how deep this shit really can go. This is how this feels. And we all gotta go there. We all gotta go here, especially in this kind of energy. Yeah, there's a lot of things that are being dug up. Things that were not connections. Things that we put a lot of time and effort. There's a burdensome energy where the burden is really still stuck in how somebody could have betrayed us like that. How did you just was so absent like this? How can you never understand how bad you have hurted me? How you have deceived me? How you have hidden this hidden agenda, this hidden family? You know, all of these different types of situations here. Someone's just extremely selfish. They only see things in the one side of ways, and people really got a lot of inner conflicts where they only see it from their perspective. And that's what creates this like chaos, because someone is very fucking selfish. Someone is really, really self-centered, and they don't know the concept of equilibrium, keeping things in balance. They could be given more than they give. I mean, they could be taken more than they give, or they're giving way too damn much where, you know, because they have insecurities and they're just trying to project like how much they give because of insecurities. But it's actually, again, all of these different things need clarity on. the time is now to really rise like the bird, like the beautiful bird that you are. Things that are coming apart, I do feel like there's a sense of separation here from things that were happened in the past that still plague us. Things that were separations and just a lot of deception and hidden agendas. We're starting to see how that has, and this could be happening in the past, where we now see what kind of happy home we deserve in the future. Things that we want to change, changing our perspective on what safe refuge mean. What's a happy home for us? What is marriage looking like to us? There's a change in perception on how you connect with others here. You don't want to be the burden of thinking for other people. I'm getting, you don't want to burden. I feel like some of you guys think that your intuition's a burden, and it's not. It's giving you the clear, decisive messages, but I don't think some of you guys really believe in your own spiritual abilities. You think it's a burden or something, and it's like the question really is why are you suppressing that? You think too damn much. Okay, you think too damn much. Coming out the mindset and coming into your emotional body and seeing things for what they really are from that space. How do you feel? Not how do you think, overthinking it. How do you feel? Process that. That's very, very key here so that you can kind of move out of this. Because I feel like it's a cycle going over and over and over and over again here. And it's like, and it's like some of you guys know, like, okay, I need to fill this out. Because my damn hair hurt. Some of y'all hair hurt. You want to create balance and make peace with things that are from the past. And you just, it's like a plaguing of energy here. And it's like you really coming out of that right now. You're working really hard to come out of this. This is beautiful. So I'm going to pull an overall advice card here for you guys. My beautiful Aquarius. What message does you have for Aquarius, spirit guides? I choose love no matter what. I choose love no matter what. Guys, choose love for self no matter what. Choose love of others no matter what. No matter the situation. You know, don't let the arrogance and pride, and this could be all external energies. Don't let the pride and arrogance get in the way of what you've been through and what you came out of. You know, just choose love no matter what the situation is. Because I feel like you're on a journey. You are on a journey right now, and it's bringing you upward journey. This is a very gorgeous energy. And yeah, I'm done. All right, guys, thank you so much for coming to the channel. I love you guys so much, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.